tell few things about initiation. Initiation is otherwise called Upadesam. Upadesam means Upa means Samipam. Desa means Sthanam. So you have to keep your Jiva or soul or Pranam or mind at the seat of the Atman is called Upadesam. To get into that Upadesam, one should be a strict vegetarian, one thing. And you should get rid of this smoking and beverages. So if you are basically all right, I will give Upadesam. And one more thing is you should have utmost devotion towards God and the Guru. So these four things are fundamentally essential. And with that, if you want, I will give initiation. And to practice this, you have to observe some diet principles like this, and taking more water and taking unnecessary food in the just like this yogurt. Even we people say that there are so many probiotics in curd. You have to take this. That will see in Yogam. Our principle is to increase our heat in the body. You have to maintain that heat. If you take these curd and other things for more water, that will reduce your energy in the heat. You leave alone the probiotics. You will get probiotics, all these vitamins, probiotics, everything you will get in the prana shakti itself. It is abode of all these things, because we don't know that that prana shakti, we are piecemeal, we are trying to get in piecemeal with all these vitamins and probiotics. Okay. So if you are willing, I am going to initiate you. Meanwhile, you can ask some questions. What is there? Okay. You are from which place? Karnataka.
So how is it different from Kriya Yoga?
Yes, there is no difference in Kriya Yoga and this Yoga, but the difference is there is some approach. The approach is like this. Initially, this Kriya Yogam will be told that you have to observe the chakras. First, Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Ahata, Visuddha, Ajna, Sastra, something like that. You will tell that, they will tell that chakras. You always keep your mind on the chakras and inspire. But whatever you inspire, you are inspiring external air only. You are inspiring external air only. That is called, you say that prolonged spinal breathing, you say. That is told in Kriya Yogam. In that, there is a step 1, step 2, Kriya 1, Kriya 2, like that. Meanwhile, it will take so many years. They are not initiating abruptly about this SIDDHAYOGI Vidya. This SIDDHAYOGI Vidya will be given at the 4th level of the Kriya Yoga. In the Kriya Yoga, after getting into the passing into 3 yogas, they will initiate that 4th Kriya is also. I am not sure that they are telling the same. They are not telling the same. But here in this, we are not forcing anybody. But at the same time, if you start correctly this pranayama, you will have results from today onwards. Because you are losing energy. When you are trying to take you reverse of this, you will get energy from the first breath onwards. So that's why in our SIDDHAYOGAM, it's not a new one, There is no chakras. There are no chakras. All the chakras are here only. In our Paramaguru, Sivananda Paramasa told that all these chakras are here only. That means you will start with Mooladharam. Mooladharam is here only. So practice from here, go downwards and take it upward. When you are going down and upward, you are doing this pranayama. See, for example, when you are withdrawing water from the well, you are withdrawing water from the well. When you are withdrawing, you are putting an empty bucket and fill it up and take the bucket full of water upwards. But while pulling pushing downwards or pulling upward, you are above only. Mind that. So you are above the well. The water is below. So like that, if you want to take the water upwards, you have to withdraw from here only. So in our Siddha, this is not a newly designed mind vector. It is not, this is old method, but the description was not there. So if you practice from here and go downward and take it upward, then you will get energy. There is the question of chakras. Chakras means those are mental transformations. The levels of mental transformations are called chakras. That was there, that will be experienced by a yogi who is initiated into this. Understand? So there is no difference in concept. They are all, both are okay, but approach is different. Okay, right.
You talked about meditation. Talked about meditation.
Yes.
So it's when you try to meditate, that's when most thoughts come at you. You're trying to meditate, mind is most active. And then after some time, you kind of fall into sleep, kind of. Right? It lulls. But what I find good is that you feel relaxed. There's no anxiety when you're doing meditation.
Of course. Say, when our mind is agitated outside, if you go to meditation, that agitation will be temporarily reduced. But the root cause is not vanished. The root cause for the meditation, the root cause for your mind agitation is not totally removed. Why? Because you are not increasing its energy. Unless you increase your energy, that can never be demolished. The agitation of the mind is only due to less energy. Less energy. Even if you go to sleep, your mind agitation will be reduced. Is it not? If you take some tranquilizers or some narcotics, that will, they will also reduce this agitation. That is not achievement. So like that, during meditation also, initially you will get a sort of tranquility, but later on you will be landed into subconscious state. See, the subconscious state is most dangerous than normal state. In that subconscious state, you will some people have dreams. Some people will have dreams. In those dreams, they say that I have gone to so and so lokas. So these are all absurd, you know. These are all absurd. So our aim is to go to super conscious state. Super conscious. Now you are conscious. When you go to sleep, meanwhile you will get dreams. That dreams and other things they are called subconscious. And if you go to deep sleep, that is unconscious. But you have to go to super conscious state. Before going to super conscious state, when you are practicing this, you will be entering into a state called, that is semi-conscious state. So conscious in the sense, so-called external wakeful state, we call this is conscious. You are conscious of the world, but you are not conscious of the Brahman. So because all the people are saying that this is consciousness, but it's not conscious. This is also subconsciousness. So conscious, subconscious, unconscious, semi-conscious, and super conscious. All these things you have to cross through these pranayama. So understand? Okay.
So you would suggest not to meditate?
Meditation is of what useful? Whatever you are doing, sadhana, it should be scientific, you know. Scientific in the sense, when you are now in a wakeful state, your brain is alert to some extent. But if you close your eyes and sit like that, what is that you are going to achieve? See, our brain is full of cells, you know, neurons. They should get sufficient prana shakti. When you are not getting that sufficient prana shakti to your neurons, without doing any effort, simply by sitting is of no use at all.
So in Gita chapter 5,
Huh?
in Gita,
Gita.
it talks about meditation which you referred to.
Yes.
What is the meditation he is talking about? Is he talking about the Kriya Yoga or Siddha Yoga? Is that what
Sri Krishna.
is referring to?
Sri Krishna told about this yogam throughout yogam only. And after that, you can go to jhanam. So without yogam, there is no use of doing jhanam or meditation.
Yogam comes first before you do jhana.
Yes, churn your buttermilk first, then you get butter. But without churning, what is the use of this? What do you say? Yeah.